biggest lesson that I've learnt throughout my career is to be honest, to say what you think, and by that I don't mean, foot and mouth, but to let people know what your vision is for something, what your vision is for the business that you're in, and to understand that it's not just you, it's about a team. And I think that certainly important to empower that team and to give credit where credit is due. My beauty philosophy has always been about individualism, about making the best of who you are and the way you look. Don't try and look like somebody else. Try and sort of be the best you. At my age, I don't want to look like a great 20-year-old or great 30-year-old. I just want to look good for my age.
The advice I would probably give my younger self is to be brave and courageous, to take risks, and particularly personally and professionally, to try new things and to perhaps jump into new roles before you think you're ready. I do hear in the current day and age that a lot of women say they become invisible as they get older, but there are lots of fantastic role models, Aisha Buttrose and Gillian Triggs, and a whole lot of women who in their sort of 60s and 70s are still really powerful women. And my dream is that the community recognises that both men and women have a lot to contribute in those ages.
My definition of success, I think, is when everything feels aligned. So when you feel at peace with what you're doing and everything just seems to work. Success doesn't mean necessarily a lot of money or a lot of other people telling you you're doing a great job. Success is very much something that's defined individually and internally. I think the advice I would give my younger self is stop worrying what other people think about you. First of all, they're probably not thinking about you anyway, so get over that. But even if they are, so what? And whether it's they're thinking great things about you or negative things, you cannot let that define you, because there will always be people out there that hate you, and there will be always people out there that think you're fantastic, and that isn't any indication of your innate value as a person.
I would say one of the biggest downsides to youth is you're constantly freaking out about everything. You haven't had those experiences yet, and you haven't done it, so the first time it comes along, it just seems like the biggest disaster. I would say one of my big professional role models would be Vivienne Westwood. I feel like she believes in fashion in the same way that I do, and its power to go beyond just style and look, and to have real meaning and purpose.
The best advice ever given to me was by the ex-Prime Minister of Barbados. He told me you can't always believe what's written in the newspapers. But what he was trying to do was really get me to build my self-confidence. And sometimes people are going to criticize you, or sometimes you're going to take what other people say about you as criticism, even if it's not intended. You just got to get over it. Move on. If you believe in something, go fight for it.